Hey guys, Jacob here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that a few of my friends and a few of you guys have brought to my attention, and that's going to be the Langley report comms in the collectibles section. Now, if you guys go over to your progression and then go into collectibles, go into comms, and you guys will see the Langley reports. Now, one thing we know for sure, these are not in the game currently, and I will be talking about exactly what I think these are, and a few things what some people actually think this is going to lead to. First, if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I upload daily Division 2 content on stuff like build videos, vendor resets, and overall news on the game. Now, to get right into it, if you guys are not aware, this is the Langley reports. This has been in the game for a little while now, and a few people made a few videos on it thinking about what this is. For one, there's a few things that this could be. This could be a year 3 expansion. This could be something like a new DLC, like a West Side Pier treatment. They might get us in year 3, or this might be something for the Operation Nightmare apparel event or event in general that got changed, but they somehow made it into the game still. Now, if you guys are not aware, the Langley report stuff for spoilers for Season 4 has already been leaked, and I will put a link to that in the description if you guys want to check it out yourself and read it. But you guys will see here, this is post-Green Poison with President Ellis, so I'm pretty sure this is Season 4 stuff. I don't know exactly if they're going to connect this for Division 3 or even anything at all. It could just be some comms that are going to be added in maybe the final part of the manhunt, and you might be able to find them there. But I do find it a little weird that you cannot find these at all currently in the game. I would think at least you'd be able to find at least one of these at the start of the manhunt, or maybe 2 or 3. They'd find the last one in the final manhunt, and that would make sense to me. But you cannot find these anywhere currently in the game. Now, if you're not aware, Langley, which is the CIA, which a lot of people are talking about the CIA headquarters, that we're going to get a CIA DLC, and we're going to have to, go over there, and that's going to be a brand new expansion. For one, I personally think this could be a small DLC. I don't think this is going to be a Warlords of New York expansion. I think this might be a smaller expansion, maybe potentially like West Side Pier was. They might give us a small area to explore, or potentially this may be a new game mode. This may be somewhat similar to Survival or some kind of Battle Royale game mode. Because if you do pull up the CIA pictures and look at the area, this would be a perfect place for them to put in some kind of game mode, or even like an incursion or something, or even PvP or something in a PvP game mode like that. But I know some people are going to be a little bit annoyed thinking that this is going to be something big. Me personally, I don't want to get my hopes up for this because it could amount to literally nothing, and I want to tell people that now. This could just be a minor thing they might put in the game, or something that's going to be in the game later on, just a smaller area they might give us, or something PvP related. Now, I would be curious to let you guys know what your thoughts are on this, because at the moment, there's not really any information out there besides the information that's already been published, which is this stuff right here. I haven't really heard anybody get really hyped up about this or talk about it in depth, but I am curious to see what this is going to lead to. But like I said, it could be nothing. It just could be a small DLC, like they might give us something like Summit. But I know one thing for sure is this could be related to Kinley College, because we were getting the, as you guys know, pretty much the Nightmare event, which is no longer the Nightmare the event we thought it was going to be. It's an apparel event. It's not an actual game mode or what they were teasing, and I think maybe potentially they might change this, or they changed Nightmare and made this into a new DLC or something. Another thing I will say as well, some people are saying this is Division 3, and they're talking about, oh, this, we're going to go to Japan, or we're going to be going to Brooklyn, or even England, and that's cool and all, but to be honest, with things nowadays, currently, as you guys know, there's a pandemic going on. I don't think they'll have Division 3 released anytime soon. I feel like we might get revealed that they are working on the game later on, maybe around next year, somewhere around March or April, they might tell us. But I highly doubt that Division 3 will be out. So most likely, they will probably release another DLC for this game, or a miniature expansion for something like maybe 2 new DZs in New York, or 3 new DZs in New York, or a new area to explore, or maybe potentially they might just say screw it and make one more raid and wrap up the game and be done with it. Because as we know, Fei Lao is pretty much the last manhunt as far as I know. I haven't heard anything else on any new manhunts being released. I know one of the developers, when they first showed Warlords New York, said that there was more than 4 manhunts, if I remember correctly. I think he said there was like 7 or 8. I don't have that clip. I could pull it up some other time if you guys wanted to have a topic about that as well. But who really knows at this point, and I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do. But overall, I just wanted to give my thoughts on this and talk about it because a lot of people have been asking me about it and bringing it to my attention. But overall, to bring it down to the simplest possible, this will be something in the future, but I'm not exactly sure what it will be. Like I said, it could be new PvP content, it could be new PvE content, hell, it could be an expansion, and if there is an expansion, I will eat my words or eat my own shoe because I was dead wrong. But currently at the moment, I'm not sure. And at the same time, they worked on Warlords for, I think it was like 5 or 6 months and didn't really say anything and kept it hush-hush. So maybe they've been working on this for a little bit longer than Summit, because Summit was made pretty quickly, in my opinion. I didn't think that took way too long, and they got it done pretty well and completed it. So maybe this is a last-minute thing. They're going to give Division 2 players something to, I guess, keep playing until Division 3 is released. So what I can see coming is they'll release, say February 9th hits, or towards February, March, around that time. I think that's when we get close to the end of the manhunt. They will announce Division 3, and then they'll announce something about this game that's coming out. Then on top of it, they will add that they are working on Division 3 and confirm it, and then they'll have all this time they've been working on it, then have a year to work on it. But overall, please let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. But thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more Division 2 content, and I will catch you guys all later.